So moving right along to direction number 3, it says to cut out the pieces to the building and garage from the cardboard with scissors. So I have the 4 main pieces for the house traced on the cardboard. The garage pieces I'll need to get traced on another sheet of cardboard. The roof, like I mentioned, I have to get that taped and traced around yet on here, as well as the base pattern template. So how to cut these out? Okay, it's very similar to cutting the paper patterns out of the white paper. You want to cut out really large to start with. Cardboard is several layers of paper, so it's very easy to make a mistake cutting out of cardboard, even easier to make a mistake cutting out of cardboard. Because if I'm trying to cut just exactly right on the outside edge of the line, it's very easy for the cardboard to force the scissors to kind of go the wrong way. So just like the paper patterns, you want to cut them out large, easier to hang on to, easier to cut close to the line. So just like before, but now it's cardboard, very slowly cutting as close as you can to the line without cutting it off, nice and straight and even. Careful you don't cut off the corners. So just kind of rotate around the outside, go very slow. Like I said on an earlier video, I've been cutting with scissors for several years. But I still take my time and go slow. Again, just cut as close as you can to the line without cutting it off. If you need help cutting it closer than what you think you can cut closer to the line, I will help you. Okay, for example, if you feel more comfortable cutting like this and see how there's a lot of extra cardboard still out here, then I can help you cut even closer, because right now this side would be like too large. You want to try to cut as close as you can to the line without cutting it off. So you just do the best you can. If you have questions or need help, let me know. And all these little scraps can go ahead and go in the recycle bin. So you get to this point, you want to make sure you get your initials on here. Please write on the brown or gray side. If I put my initials on this side, they don't really show up, hard to see. So if it falls out of your folder, you can get it back. So make sure you get your name or initials on there. And that's basically what there is to cutting it out. You want to try to get nice and straight, not too small by cutting lines off, or too big by leaving too much paper or cardboard like outside past that. Like we try not to leave too much paper outside of these. We don't want to leave too much cardboard outside of these lines right here. Okay, so that's kind of how you do it. Just take your time, make sure you cut them out large, and then trim them down to the correct size.